Very good Thursday morning to everyone out there. Landon here with you to bring you your weather and night forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. We're underneath clear skies early this morning, folks, but all that is going to be changing as we're in a transition day ahead of our next weather maker. We have got cloud cover that's going to be on the uptick, arriving here from the south and west. You can see the ongoing system, that low pressure system located down to our south and west, is what is going to be bringing us the next opportunity at rain. It's going to be arriving here later this evening and throughout the overnight hours. Getting a view of a beautiful sunrise overlooking the Sexton Ben Builder Sky Cam down in Gold City. Beautiful start to what's going to be a beautiful, albeit very breezy Thursday, all right? Getting a glance up to our north and west. Beech Tree New Sky Cam overlooking Morgantown, showcasing clear skies over in that direction as well. Temperatures have stayed up in comparison to the past few mornings. We're located, got readings here in Warren County all the way up to the upper 30s already, down there near the Tennessee line. We got readings in the lower 40s over in Logan County, stretching over into Allen County as well. A little bit cooler there, splitting the uprights over in Simpson County, sitting in the mid 30s. Folks, highs this afternoon going to be jolting up between the low and mid 60s. Those winds are really going to pick up with an increase in cloud cover throughout the day out of the south and west, 15 to 30 miles an hour at times. And that is going to warm us up quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Taking a look here at the latest surface map, you can see where the weather maker is evolving off to our west. We got those low pressure systems deepening over the Great Plains and the Southern Plains. This warm front and eventually the associated cold front and low pressure system is going to be coming through here. That is what's going to be bringing the increasing moisture parameters here across the Wobbles community, all right? So let's jump over here and let's get an idea and a look at how things are going to be unfolding over the course of the remainder of this week, and how about on into the weekend where many of us have got plans to attend the Christmas parade, shall we? Getting a look out here throughout today, high pressure is going to be nudging off to our east, folks. That is what is opening up the door to the southwesterly flow. This is what's allowing the warmer air to come up in here, and we have this deepening area of low pressure here off to the west. It's going to be jolting this sludge of moisture up and into our vicinity, all right? So here we are working throughout today. Then we work into this afternoon and throughout the overnight. And then during the pre-dawn hours of our Friday, folks, this is how the surface map is going to appear. Now, there's something that I want to mention. Model guidance continues to displace this low pressure further and further off to our west, okay? Now, what's occurring with this is with this area of low pressure tracking further off to the west and more of a northeasterly track, the heavier rainfall is remaining just north and west of the region. So the 1 to 2 inches of rainfall we were calling for here back on Monday continues to go down in value, okay? So that's what we're looking at here. We got the deep moisture and the warmer air coming up in here out of the south, arriving with the warm front. This low pressure system and cold front's going to try to churn off to the north and east here over the next 24 to 48 hours. So now let's see what this is going to have as far as sensible weather impacts as we work throughout the day. We can already see this morning that we have got rays of sunshine here in this pocket with the clear skies that are in place with the beautiful sunrise that we were just looking at on our sky cams. However, as we go on into midday, but especially folks this afternoon, look at all this thick cloud cover that's going to be arriving here from the west. So steadily lowering and thickening cloud cover, clouds becoming more abundant. Here we are looking at the mid to late afternoon hours and then onto this evening and into the overnight. So now let's mirror that with the rain chances that's going to be coming along with this as well. So we work throughout this morning. Everything's going to be quiet. Here we are looking at lunchtime today. We roll into the afternoon, the first appearances of scattered light rain showers arriving here across far western Kentucky up into southern Illinois and southern Indiana. We progress throughout the evening, and then just after and right at midnight tonight is whenever we're expecting the scattered light to moderate rain showers to arrive. These will continue throughout the overnight with the best chances occurring during the pre-dawn hours of our Friday. And then you can see here, folks, after sunrise tomorrow, sun going to be entirely dry but this is going to become scattered in nature and taper off to an extent. Progressing throughout our Friday afternoon on into Friday evening, here we are getting into the early morning hours of our Saturday, and you can see the lingering pop-up reflectivity right along the I-65 corridor along and east of that. So although it does look like it should be dry, it looks like we'll keep some cloud cover in here throughout Saturday with the Christmas parades that are going to be ongoing. But we cannot completely rule out these hit and miss scattered light rain showers that's going to be sticking around as well, all right? So getting a view back here at the bigger picture, we'll put this into motion for you. The bulk of the activity gets out of here by sunrise, around mid-morning on Friday, becoming scattered in nature, and that continues to be the weather story on into our Saturday with wraparound moisture on the backside of this low pressure system. You can see here we got a secondary weather maker that's going to develop as we work Saturday night into our Sunday morning, keeping scattered pesky rain showers in the forecast for another day. And then we have these little clipper systems that's going to be diving in here out of the north and west. Here we are looking at Sunday night into early Monday morning. And here comes another one skirting down out of Alberta, down to the south and east, as we get into our Tuesday afternoon on into our Tuesday night. So we're going to be keeping these scattered little hit-and-miss rain showers in here during the early days of next week as well. And dare I say it, folks, looking at temperature profiles, we might even squeeze out a snowflake or two to come out along with that. Here's a look at the rainfall amounts that's going to be coming along with this system, folks. Not exactly what we want to see, but we'll take whatever rain we can get at this point in time. Still underneath some drought conditions here across the Wobbles community. Anywhere from 1/4 of an inch up to 1/2 an inch for most in terms of total rainfall. If you're lucky enough, you might be squeezing out even a little bit more before this is all said and done. Your next 5-day weather forecast, partly sunny and beautiful today, although we will have to deal with those strong southwesterly winds. Low to mid-60s for highs. Widespread rain showers take over throughout the overnight, taper off throughout our Friday, with that cloud cover trying to hang on. Hit and miss rain chances stick around throughout the weekend as well. Better opportunity on Sunday than on Saturday with that secondary low pressure system. And then cooler as we get into next week. Low in mid-50s Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday with rain showers steadily tapering off, opening up the door to more sunshine. Now to wrap up your Thursday morning weather and night forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a blessed